Hi, my name is James Bisaccia, and I'd just like to thank you for letting me come out and present my idea, the Clearview camera. Now, my design, modeled here out of spare Lego parts, shows your camera, which is actually will be moved back further than a normal camera in the rear of your car. The reason for this is because of these three lenses, which is the whole design of my product. These three new lenses, which one is shown as dirty, because that's the lens that was just in your car, just outside, and just went through an entire storm of either rain, snow, dirt, or mud. Now, when you turn on the car and put it in reverse, this gearbox, which will house the motherboard and the wiring for the system, will turn the axle, as shown here, turning the three lenses, as so, to a new lens, a clean one. This dirty lens will then be turned into the rear door of your car and will be cleaned with a wiper and a squeegee so that it is spotless for the next time it turns around and you need to back up. Now, the reason I came up with this idea was because I got in my car one day and said, I can't see behind me. And I couldn't use the camera either. The camera is constantly dirty every time you get in the car, especially up here in New York State, Buffalo, and all these cities that go through rain and snowstorms. It's always interfering with your visibility, and you can never see or back up. Now, another thing is that this will cause less accidents as well. As shown here from my own car, you can't see anything behind you. Now, when you're backing up, the camera can't either, which means you can't get a sensory reading for how far away you are from another car. When you're backing up, you hit them. But with a new camera, it'll be clean and you can get that distance for yourself as well. Now, who am I marketing this to? This will be marketed to everyone, but who it'll help more is families with kids who are jumping around in the back of your car and you can't turn around and see because they're all over the place. The elderly who can't get in and out of their car to wipe off a camera, and they're gonna hurt themselves, so you don't want that. Car owners in bad weather as well. When you get in a car, you're either freezing, wet, or you're hot, and you don't want to get out of your car and have to clean off another camera, or be late to a meeting if you're in a rush. I find myself constantly rushing to places, and I can't see out of the back of my car when I'm reversing, and I don't remember either to clean it off later. Now, let me show you the process of how we'll get the glass. The glass will come from everyday people, and the recycling companies will collect it and then bring it back to their facilities, where it'll be sorted by these workers or machines. From there, it'll be shipped out to another facility that specify in glass making and glass sorting. Once it arrives at the factory, it'll be once again sorted through by machines and people, and then it'll be melted down to a liquid. From there, it'll be formed back into whatever shape you need it in, which in this case will be just a tiny square little lens, and it'll be cooled so that it's the product that we need. From there, it'll be shipped out to a glass manufacturer or company that will make the actual product. Now, some local sites where we can get the glass made and from are right here in Utica by me. This is the closest one to my house, as well as right here in Hornwell, New York, which is the closest one to Alfred, actually. Now, don't you want your camera to look like this, not this? Thank you so much for your time and opportunity to come out and let me present my design. And remember, Fiat Lux, let there be light in your rear view camera.